You guys come on in. I'm gonna try to keep it cute. Hey Trelawney, I'm gonna try to keep it cute today. I'm gonna try in my best form to keep it cute, alright? But there are just certain things I don't allow and I don't play about. You're gonna learn today. So I'm gonna allow a couple of y'all to come on. Trelawney, if you can send our friend this video so he knows what's going on. Very seldom get on here and correct anything at all. But what I will not tolerate, okay, cousin, I will talk to you in a second, okay? It's about to get real on here, so you can stay on here if you want to. Wow, I think I'm more, and I'm in the realest form. I'm in a tank top and I have my head wrapped because I intend on swimming after this. So I'm just waiting on a couple of more people to get up here before I handle what I need to handle. Because this might get a little ugly. It might be cute. I don't care. Hey baby, how you doing? I don't care what you church people think of me after this. I don't care. But what you won't do is ever cross mine. What you won't do is cross mine. Off limits. Totally disgusted and upset. For a lack of better words, or however you say it, I'm pissed. Pissed. Did you let him know, Trelawney? Pissed. Do you hear me? I am pissed. Very disgusted. Very disgusted. It was so... Yeah, It was so ridiculous. Pissed is an understatement. I don't play those games. I don't play those games at all. We don't do none of that. Not over here. My skin is dry. I need a chemical peel. I'm going to get one because I can afford one. You know, because a lot of you preachers and preacher adjundants that got life, excuse my language today, I want to say that word, but got life mixed up because you broke and filing bankruptcy and you want to make people lives a hellhole, and you send your I'm so pissed off. Your do girls, do boys. Girl. But it's okay though. We'll do nothing. Hey Shakina, oh my God, I love you so much. Oh, I'm so proud of you and congratulations again on your home and everything. It is absolutely amazing to see the ones that you've been around do very well. Congratulations to you. I love you much. But back to what I was saying. We don't do these things. Well, Trelawney, I was waiting on him to get on here, but I'm not for sure. Let's see. Hey, Tawanda, I see all of my people are on here. Yeah, I just needed to. I'm waiting on this specific person to come. So, okay, got you. All right, so I'm going to address this live situation in regards to my cousin, who I adore, who I support, who I love, who is like my second mother for real, who's been there and who's done everything they're supposed to do as a cousin, and stepped in and done what they have supposed to do, even being a mother, towards me. And I have a whole mother, by the way, as you guys know. But there's just certain things you don't do. And one of those things is you do not cross ones that I love. And you do not lie and put mine in danger. Anybody that know me, I'm a very factual person. I am factual on everything I say. If I can't prove it, I will not say anything. I will not say I can't touch it. I'll tell you that I really can't speak on something as such because I just don't know. With that being said, everything I'm about to say is factual. My cousin is Talon Ramsey, one of the most powerful and influential singers known to man. I think you have to be dumb and sleep and dead not to know who she is. Okay? I hear a lot of things being said about her on this particular live video. And I want to sit this down because I want to talk to y'all. Excuse me. Absolutely amazing. Let me switch views for a second. Let me switch views for a second, okay? All right. Okay, y'all. Okay. All right. Let me make sure this is... Okay, let me fix myself. Yeah, I'm a thick boy. And so what? Okay. So there's a couple of things that you don't do. One thing, you will not defame her character. She has always been and always will be the sweetest person that you will ever meet. I have never known her to be anything less than the person that she is today. And that is the sweetest, most caring person. I mean... not know you and in with 5 minutes sowing $2,000 and $3,000 seeds just so that you can sustain yourself in life. Go find somewhere to stay and those things as such. All right. So it bothers me when I care nothing about the Juanita Bynum shenanigans. Excuse me. Let me correct myself. Dr. Juanita Bynum shenanigans. I had to, I'm sorry, and if you watch this Bynum, I had to address you by doctor, but I still think that all of this mess that you could have put it to the stop, and you could have told your daughter / bulldagger or whatever she is to you, girlfriend, whatever she is to you, how to keep her mouth closed for one, and how to not cross lines for two, and how to not lie and not have anything to back it up. Because for one, if I can remember correctly, I remember when we're talking about your assistant. And let me just be straight clear. Sarita, I plays no games. I'm sorry, Kathy. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah. We not doing this. Y'all know I take up for my family, and this is exactly what this is. But I also stand for what's right. So what you will not do is allow your treacherous people out of your beehive or whatever you call it understand me, to disrespect my cousin. Now you have your people and your mother and your sisters and your camp and your people are precious to you, and you cover and you protect them. So I'm Paris Haynes Ramsey, and I cover and I protect mine. So what you will not do is allow some of these homeless ass children of yours to disrespect my cousin. So I'm addressing it. And since everybody has so much to say, let's talk about it. Because my cousin hired an assistant. I remember when she hired her, because when I first met her, I said to her, I was at a premiere. And y'all like this little homemade little rap I did, ain't it? Ain't it clutch, a little cute like? So when I write, who is that? Oh, okay, she's so sweet. So when I say this, when I met her, I said she was instructed to go get the car. It has nothing to do with anybody you know. Desiree. Not our family. You don't have to worry about that. So, she was asked to go get the car. And so I noticed that she hadn't went to go get the car because that was her job. That's what she was supposed to do. That's what she's supposed to do. Go get the car. Go get the car. So she didn't go get the car, and I asked her, and I'm a go all the way back and bring you all the way up because that's just me. So she was supposed to go get the car. And I asked her, I turned around and I said, so are you going to go get the car? She instantly snapped on me and said, I don't work for you. You talking to me? Oh, Kirby. You talk hey Chantel, hey Kirby. You talking to me? So then I told her, I said, I was here when you got here, which I was. I've been since I was a kid, and I'm not going nowhere. And this ain't no fake cousin stuff. This is real. And I'll be here when you leave. But if you ever cross me, Sarita, you will see, Chantel, you have nothing. You probably don't know. You don't know nothing about this stuff, cousin. But I'm good. I'm fine, cousin. I promise you, I'm good. You ever cross Tail and Ramsey, and you gonna have to worry about me. Well, that's what she done. So let me start. The reason why you moved from Atlanta, Georgia, is because you were staying in a house that was up for eviction. Not only that, you had no gas, you had no lights, all of your stuff was coming to an end. So you were moved to Las Vegas to stay at the Ramsey Estate Home, the Ramsey Estate Home, which consisted in behind gates, 2 or 3 of them, and everything else that you could possibly think, like you were living in a movie. Let's start there. That's number 1. Number 2, you had no money. You halfway had clothes. Your hair was nappy. Your phone bill wasn't always paid. Matter of fact, you were added on to a line, on a business line. Not only were you added on to a business line, let's talk about it, because I'm sick of this stuff and this Bynum stuff, this crazy shit that she should have as a doctor, prophetess. Juanita Bynum should have addressed her children of hoes and Bloody Mary hoes. Let's have that. Let's speak about that. Okay, your Bloody Mary hoes. You should address your bull daggers in training. Okay, let's move on. See, because ain't nobody going to talk like I talk. Nobody's going to talk like I talk. I'm going to say what I want to say, and whoever's calling me, if you're watching this live, I'm not answering my phone. We're not doing that. What you should have trained them, but I see you did, and they couldn't have been your children as you say they were, or whoever they are to you, because the simple fact is, if it was, Taylor Ramsey wouldn't have to open up her house like it's a Salvation Army. I am so tired of her doing so many things for people, and they treat her just like she ain't saved their lives. Because you didn't have nowhere to go but to go back to New York and jump from house to house. I don't know who this is with these mad faces, but I don't care. It was like a homeless shelter that my cousin was running, because she was feeding you, clothing you, buying your food, doing all of these things. And you turn around and you run your mouth about my cousin. Wow. Really? The same lady that in your time of need. See, because can't nobody say, with me, they had to take me in because of my time of need. No, sir. Ungrateful one. But, see, there's a difference. You can't cease to desist me. Absolutely not. I will not have it. I will not have it. I'm so upset. I don't even know how to train my thoughts right now, because what permits you to do? But it's okay though. I'm gonna refrain from a lot of stuff. I'm refrain from a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna say, congratulations, you are another successful charity case that she just had. Okay. I don't care about that, Ramsey. Ramsey! No, get off now. No. And even in the midst of all of this, all your clothes that you say that you didn't get, she purchased them, but she didn't even throw them away. She kept them to give to you, and you still told people, and you mentioned these lies. My cousin has never been a prostitute. She's never slept with anyone for anything. Let's talk about it, because let me be clear. We talking about the people that own real estate, the person that without a shadow of a doubt over and beyond. Girl ain't made no album in 20 years and still banked up. You talking about the people, the person that spends $20 and $30 and $40,000 and not even think twice about it. I'm talking about the person that will take a homeless bitch off the street like you and turn you around. You might have been, you ain't never start flying first class until you got with Ramsey. She flew first class, you flew first class. She flew private, you flew private. She ate and went shopping, she took you to eat and go shopping. Everything that she did, she included you in it, and she considered you family. And you treacherous enough. Not only are you treacherous enough, you go and you gather her contacts for your personal gain. Oh, baby, I ain't come to play with none of it. I don't care. Come at me sideways if you want to, baby. I'll come find you. I don't. I plays no games and don't give a flying F word. Whatever. You, excuse you? Like, girl, you had your own debit card. Girl, you had access to a car that you could drive at any time and not know any kind of car. If I recall, because my cousin don't drive nothing but BMWs, Bentleys, and Range Rovers. So if I recall, you drove a BMW. Matter of fact, you was driving a BMW X5, which was not your car. That was Terrell Ramsey's car. You resided in Las Vegas. But you didn't reside in Las Vegas by yourself. You resided with Terrell and Ramsey because you were the help. Understand me. You were hired to be the help. Okay, let's move along. And not only do you do that, but you bring your godmother / girlfriend of whoever she is to you to the city of Las Vegas. And with her broke ass, because this is what we not gonna do. With her broke ass, yeah, I'm talking about the doctor to the nations, the prophetess to the nations. Yeah, I'm talking about her. And she gets connected with one of Terrell Ramsey's friends. And she gets over $300,000 for an album that ain't did shit. Where did it go to? And from my understanding, she around the whole city borrowing money from Pearson and a lot of people. Wow. Not the $10 million. No more she's. No. I'm trying to contain, I don't know who says call a bit, but I can assure you that it's probably, but I'm not answering my phone, y'all. Y'all can cut that out. I'm not going to answer my phone. I'm not going to do it. Sorry. Moving along. It probably is, and she knows I'm not going to answer my phone. Not only do you do that, and then you get cliquish with some of these broke-ass Grammy Award-winning artists that ain't got shit. Let's talk about that. Damn, Terrell ain't put out a whole album in 20 years, and it looks like she survives more than any other damn artist I done seen coming up here lately. But that's wisdom, and that's being smart, because all y'all want to do, you don't tell me what I need to do. You can get off. I'm not today, G-Mom. I'm not for it. I'm sorry, I'm not for it. I didn't ask you for your comment. I'm sorry. Not today. We're not going to do this today. Absolutely not today. I'm not doing that today. And you cannot get mad at me because you got on here and you put your comment up here. And so that's why I responded like I did. Moving along. I'm not going to allow this to happen. This is just ridiculous. So I'll say this. Girl, tell the truth. Tell the peoples that you didn't have no money, girl. Tell the peoples Tell the peoples that you was being taken care of by a whole nother lady, girl, which in fact, girl, felt sorry and pitiful for you. Tell the peoples, girl, tell them that everything you ever said about her is a lie. Well, you should get off. and that it was a lie, and that you don't do it. You don't do stuff like this. Absolutely not. Because, baby, no. Who is this Saji J? Who are you? You don't know me well, do you? See, the only reason why my G-Mom gets away with stuff is because she's my G-Mom. Okay? But I don't know you. So don't tell me what to do. Mind your damn business. Understood, and I'm moving along. So, with this being said, I counted strange after that, and I have receipts, bruh. Receipts, bruh. Not to mention, that even in after you done all you done, and we heard what I am her business. G-Ma, I'm finna temporarily block you so you can't comment on my video. That's what's about to happen. Because you love trying to tell me what to do. No. So, let me do that now because you ain't gonna stop. So, I'm trying to be as calm as I can. She deserves absolutely the biggest apology ever. Because not only did you stir up mess, you caused a lot of confusion, which was absolutely wrong. Now, we would be wrong. I'm not going to say we. I would be wrong because my cousin is nothing like me. Let's start there. I would be wrong if I got on and I posted your well-being and everything that you had going on and your conditions and all of those things that my cousin saw you through. I would be low down and dirty if I did that. See where I'm going with this? But I will say this. The jokes is on you. We don't care about none of that stuff. Taylor Ramsey is still Taylor Ramsey. Taylor Ramsey is still integral. Taylor Ramsey have not broke a sweat. Taylor Ramsey will not break a sweat. Taylor Ramsey is not even bothered. It's me. It's all me. We don't do this. We don't do it. And any of my friends will tell you, this ain't just started. Paris Haynes has been always this crazy about Taylor Ramsey. Have always been this crazy. Have always been this crazy. She's tatted on me. I have always been this crazy about her. Because she don't bother nobody. She stay in her own lane. She creates ways for people to have jobs so they can work and have homes and things to stay and have cars to drive and will take you and your children school shopping and not think twice about it because that's just who she is. That's just who she always has been. Not matter. She will give you her purse with her cash in it. That's just how she is and who she has always been. I will never allow you to defame her or anything like that. Never in a million years. I'm sorry. Never. See, she don't have to worry about addressing anything because she has a crazy one like me that don't care. And I dare anybody to come for me. I dare you. Because you can't spill nothing on me that I already spilled on myself. Never. Because I'm an open book. And that's what most of you preachers mess up at, because you're not. And when it comes to me, you know, you can't address me like that. Because I'm an open book. I have nothing to hide. And will never hide anything. But those are just some things I want to say. Sarita, you know, live your life. Be absolutely amazing. You know, clout chase, girl. Do what you want to do, girl. I think I made sure your phone, that iPhone that was bought for you, is deactivated. I made sure of that, girl. You know, those earphones, enjoy those. Those $300 earphones, enjoy those. Taylor Ramsey bought those, girl. You know, that weave, it's probably a year old, that Malaysian or Brazilian, whatever it is. Enjoy it while it lasts. You'll never find another Taylor Ramsey. You'll never get the chance to come back into her life with any type of foolishness. I won't allow it. It will never happen. Never will it. It will never happen. I will never allow you to hurt her like you did ever again. I'm sorry. You've lied. You've stolen. You've done so many things that are just unforgivable. So, and your slick comments I've caught. Your post I caught, but guess what? I don't care. You know where I'll be. You know how to find me, girl. It ain't no secret. I may live behind a gate, but I come from behind it. It don't matter to me. I may live in the Beverly Hills of Atlanta, but it doesn't matter to me. I actually have 2 homes. I have one here and one in Las Vegas. It don't matter to me. You know how to find me on both states, babe. Both states. Yeah. I just want you to know that, you know, we're good over here. Taylor does not hate you. She loves you. She even begged me not to do this video. Because she knew I was going to do it. She knew I was going to say what I was going to say, but I protect me and mine, girl. I don't care nothing about it. Girl, I will cuss, girl. Matter of fact, one of my aunties up on here now, I think she taught me well. I mean, cuss you slap out, girl. Like I care nothing about it. I will go to war for mine. I don't know, you know, about y'all. If y'all ain't protected over yours, then that's you. But over me and mine, I'm protected over me and mine. I just don't know about y'all, but don't ever do it again, sugar. Because I really don't know how the next time will be. I love you too, Auntie. I don't know how the next time will be. I don't know if it's going to be this polished. I don't know if it will be this clean and things. You know. I just don't know. But what I will say, Dr. Bynum, control your hoes. I'm sorry. People may not know who Dr. Juanita Bynum. Control your whores. Thank you. Control them. Because they're getting out of hand. They're getting out of hand. And They just plainly disrespectful. They plainly disrespectful. Keep your people away. I'm telling you, I'm not playing. This is my last time saying this. And I just don't know how many times I can't even say it no more. But I'm going to say it one more again, like the children say. I'm going to say it one more again. Keep your hoes in check. And I'm not playing. Control them hoes. That's what they are. Church whores. And somebody probably say he can't talk. Everybody know I'm an ex-church whore. Hell, I might still be a church whore. But at the end of the day, control your church whores. Control your beehive. But not say. Control them. Please. Because I would hate to have to travel to Long Island. I just, girl, and have to have a sit down and a come-to meeting with the doctor Juanita Bynum because she can't control her hoes. And this stupid shit that they say all across this here internet and shit. And she probably don't even know what's going on. But then again, she's so into mess that she probably do know what's going on, knowing her. And if you don't know who she is, you can go Google her. She is the lovely Dr. Juanita Bynum. Hey. Control them. Control them. That's all. And we gonna live peacefully. We gonna live a good life. We gonna move along until, and Jesus, we're gonna go and Jesus is going to be great. He's going to be awesome. He's going to bless us and we're going to carry on. Your hoes can still be hoes. Don't get me wrong. But just keep your hoes and goats. Because, they like to say the goats. Keep your hoes and goats in order, daughter. Keep them in order. Because they out of damn order. Put their asses on a treadmill and give that skinny one some damn insure some girl. That's what you worry about. Send her to the doctor so you can take care of her problems. Those are the things that you need to worry about. Do that, because if you do that, then you'll be giving them attention and they won't have to get it nowhere else. They won't have to be scorned and lashing out and carrying on and doing all of these things, because if you are their mother and you got so much money, girl, she should have never been in the place that she was in the first place. And you would never have to be borrowing money in the first place. Girl, yeah. Life is short. Pray over them hoes. Deliver them with the power that you have, that God has bestowed upon you. I'm not taking anything from you. It is what it is. But if you let them cross me or mine again, that's what it's going to sound like. And y'all know that sound when it's all over. Y'all know that sound, don't you? Don't fuck with me. Have a nice day. I love every one of y'all. I hate I had to be so disrespectful on this here lives video and stuff. But, the Lord is probably going to get me, and I understand. And I love him so. I do. The Lord is mighty, and he's merciful, and he's good. Those things are all true. But the Lord knows that you don't cross Paris, because I left a few screws and bolts out when I was creating him. And his daddy didn't have no screws and bolts. And his mama a whole different type of monster. Good night, baby. I love you so much. So this all I'm saying, baby. And this is goes for anybody else out there. You know, if you got a lot of hoes and, all of these things, keep them in check. Because they might get out and then try to mess up somebody else's life, girl, with their lies and shenanigans. See, you can mess up somebody's life or whatever, or state facts if you have receipts. But don't be coming stating no facts if you ain't got no receipts. I need all of them. See, I can talk like this because I got receipts. You lay right upstairs in that room, girl, all along with your junk and your Krispy Kreme donuts, and you about 40-something years old, girl. About 50, I think. Krispy Kreme donuts and stuff and all that stuff behind the bed that we had to clean from behind there after we sent you home, girl, and all of these things, girl, and stuff. That's what we had to do. We had to clean up after you, girl. Because it was a mess. And you lied. You lied. You's a liar. Liar. You are. Jesus. No. And if anybody was sleeping with anybody for some money, girl, it was you. Girl. Liar. Ooh, Jesus. My God. Oh, I'm going to go swim at my lovely resort pool, because I have somewhere to stay. And I live quite well, actually. And I want for nothing and all of those things, I can say those things because I'm not living with somebody, living off of them. And I never have. And if anybody say I did, they're lying. Nasty hoe. Yes, so nasty. Oh, nasty, sticky hoe. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But she gonna learn today. She better not ever. And you can leave Jives out of this. You can leave, I think it's KingJivesShow. You can leave him out of this too. I've settled that. Ain't no going back. So the trick you formed, or the weapon that was formed, it did not prosper. So what happens when you're defeated? You return to wherever you go to. Oh, no, Jacob. But you guys have a lovely day, Ooh, this chair is so heavy, I just, you guys just have a lovely day. My phone got so many missed calls, and text messages. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna send me a cease and desist? Go ahead. Go ahead, baby. Have a nice day. You guys go get you something to eat, girl, or whatever y'all was doing. If y'all was watching, go do something. Be safe, stay positive. Don't be like me and have to have outbursts like this. But if you love your family enough, you'll do the same thing. But I would say you can't stand up for somebody if they're wrong. But in this case, I'm right. So, enjoy your day. There's so much more that I could have said. I did not say. But, yeah, she did. Yeah, I just wanted to clear the air with that. Just low down and dirty geezers and buzzers and you know, squeals and all of those things. You know. Oh Lord. Oh Jesus. Well, let me get up off of here. Because I think I'm in enough trouble. But it's okay though. It's okay though. Have a nice night. Good night.